Abraham, one small question.
Right.
How money can circulate in my life?
Well, first, you have to deactivate the belief that it isn't.
Okay.
Because as long as the belief that money isn't circulating in your life, then there's a contradiction between your desire and your active vibration. But if you can manage to not think about money, we've been telling people for years, if you can take money out of the equation, and people don't see how that's possible because money is so important to the equation all day, every day. And then we say, well, then soften the word money or the idea of currency and call it prosperity. And then notice the prosperity of the sunset that you devoured, or the prosperity of the vitality that you feel, or the prosperity of this thought turning to a thing, the prosperity of this relationship with this person, or the way this cat feels while it's on your lap and your pet. The prosperity, there's so much prosperity that you can tune to. And as you tune to prosperity, then it will show itself to you in all kinds of different ways. But as long as you've got not enough money, not enough money, not enough money, not enough money active in your vibration, then law of attraction is going to bring you the prosperity in all kinds of other ways. And then you get really articulate. You're really good with words, and you say, why does prosperity come to me in this way and this way and this way and this way, but not that way? And we say, that's why. Because you get what you think about.
Wow.
So we started out today talking to you about the subtleties of vibration, but they don't always have to be subtle. As you tune to who you are and tune to who you are and tune to who you are, after a while, that's such a strong current that it's not subtle, it's dominant. And you find yourself in the middle of an old thought that you used to think, because maybe you're with an old friend who's still where you used to think, and that old friend is articulating what the two of you used to talk about together, and you hear the old sentiment and you think, oh, that doesn't fit me anymore. That's off. That sticks out like a sore thumb. That's not what I know. That's not who I am. That's not what's dominant within me. So what's manifesting in your experience is what's dominant within you. If you want to know what you're offering vibrationally, look around at your life, because it's an exact replica. And if there are things that keep replicating themselves in your life that you don't want, you've got to find a way to not think about them. But you can't not think about it, because when you say, I'm not going to think about it, you're thinking about the thing you're not going to think about. I'm not going to think about that anymore. I'm not going to think about it, and I'm not going to talk about it either, as soon as I just tell you this one last thing. I just have to tell you this one last story. I'll just do it in 16 seconds, but I just have to tell you this one last story about this thing that I do not want. Well, momentum just carries it. So what you want to do is find a way of finding the vibrational essence of what you do want. And the best way we know to do that is through meditation.